Good day everyone, welcome to Nat's Knackers Yard. I'm Nat and this is my Knackers Yard. I've really been benefiting off well, warm, dry but bright summer evenings because I've actually really cracked on with the little Hatford, beg your pardon, and from what it was before, and I'll drop in a picture here, and this is where we are now. I think looking freaking amazing. So yeah, I used the red because I had it. I don't like keep repeating myself. I used the red because I had it, and I want to do this one quick and cheap, if you like. But it's looking pretty smart, I think. So you've got the shortened mudguard at the front, which fortunately I already had. I've taken the top yoke off, the triple tree off. That has had some of the flatbed paint on it that Charlie's a big fan of, so am I, particularly on hard wearing surfaces that you don't want shiny. So that looks looks toppers. So that's squared away. I could do something with the light cowling, but frankly I don't think I'm going to bother. I have sprayed and painted and lacquered all the elements, including the side bit. The tank I've sprayed but I've not lacquered, so that's got the candy coat on top of silver, but I've ordered some 2K to go on the top, and I'll bang that on. Frankly, I think it could survive quite happily without, but you know, don't want to risk it. It's not my bag to produce something that's going to die. I've fabricated my little backstop back there just to cover the rear end of that battery and just to turn this into a little bit of a feature as much as anything else. I think it looks pretty good. I did like John Trey's suggestion of sticking a light in there, but yeah, it's a bit much, I think, for a nice simple bike. So yeah, I mean, that's got the best side of a year's MOT in it. That's good to go. There is a little surprise that I'll show you tomorrow on it once I've dragged it out, but I can't get to it at the moment. But yeah, that is cool, done, dusted. The Chinese 125 scooter is on the market. It's on Facebook Marketplace. It's down for $850. I'm probably going to take anything sort of 700-ish for it, which turns me out enough of a profit to plough into the next one. Got someone coming to see that tomorrow, hopefully, if they rock up. The lovely phaser. I have decided, I think, that I need to do some work on this because he's not very well, bless him. Certainly needs the carbs cleaned. Failing that, needs rejetting, and I think I'll just rejet it anyway because I should have done it in the first place, to be honest. Whilst that's on the road, this will be my principal bike, my commute bike. I know a few people have said about, you know, if you're doing long ranges, Nat, then you know, keep the divvy, and you're completely right. That's what it's designed for. However, I don't do long ranges. I've engineered a couple of longer trips with it, but frankly, you know, it's a short commute each day, which is, this bike is too big for that. But I do love it. I'm not convinced yet, but whilst that's off the road for a couple of weeks or so, I'll take Rat Boy that was out, and just to see if I can live with him more than anything else. It looks a little bit lighter at the moment because I have whipped the exhausts off because they were a bit of a letdown, and they are going to go black. So I've currently got a flappy disc over there, and I'm just cleaning it off. Now, I'm not trying to get them shiny, I just don't want to paint over shite because it will rust and fall apart. So yeah, I'm going to take the end can off, spend some time this evening just stripping it off, and then get the paint out later on. Cool, that'll do for now. Okay, so that's me shut up shop for the evening. I've got the exhaust nice and extractable because I'm going to have a go at that later on this evening, I think, once we've had dinner and probably once the kids have gone to bed. Just making the most out of these bright and dry evenings on a gorgeous day. There's a bit of a stock take that's going shortly, hopefully, but yeah, that will go easy. The Hatford at the back, again, ditto in terms of the ULEZ, so the ultra low emission zone, so Londoners will know it well, or certainly central London, but the ULEZ zone is expanding in October, I think, all the way out to the A41, so that's there is now a increasing market on ULEZ free bikes, so it's an emissions thing, so and it tends to be around the 2007 mark, although there's a little bit more to it than that. But basically, if you go on the Gov website and look up the license plate, then the Mayor of London will really happily tell you whether or not you're going to pay £12 a day to rive or drive your vehicle in it. So yeah, the little red Hatford at the back is ULEZ free. That's ULEZ free. That is a massive selling point at the moment. So I don't expect them to hang around long. It kind of goes to what next. Now, I have had an offer from a subscriber saying, do you want to take on a bike that I'm struggling with because the electrics are doing your head in and you're good at electrics. I'm not good at electrics. I am ludicrously patient at times and just really I don't know, dogged in my approach. So yeah, there's a potential there, but you know, give us a shout, fellas, if, or ladies and gentlemen, if you've got something that you want to offload because you've had enough of it. I've done the same with bikes as well, that you just occasionally you get your bogey one and you just want to get rid of it, but you know, give us a holler. So that might be next, don't know. CB400, not played one before, but have a look at that. That'll do me for now. Thanks for watching. Nice short one this time. And we'll see what I get up to tomorrow, which should be hopefully sorting that exhaust, remounting it, and give you a proper display of the Hatford, because I'm actually quite chuffed with it. I'm not going to run it yet, mostly because I haven't got the petcock in it yet, so I don't want to put the petcock in until I've clear coated it. So I'm going to need to clear coat it, sand it, polish it, and then sort it out, and I will film that for the benefit of others. I have done other bikes and put videos out, but I'll do it again just to show you how I go from bare paint to something, you know, a bit more spectacular. Right, happy days. Thanks very much all. I shall catch you later. Cheers.